So I actually recorded this video yesterday, but my phone apparently ate it. Hopefully it's not going to do that this time. Yeah. So what I talked about yesterday was, well, first off, I'm in my car, as you can tell, and it's really cold out. So if you hear my heater on, it's because I am freezing. We're supposed to get snow and ice tonight, and I'm really cold, so you're gonna have to deal with the sound of my heater. Sorry. So what I talked about in the video that got did is the other night, on Wednesday night, my daughter and my husband and I got a chance to go see the Nutcracker hip hop performing in a nearby town, Reading. I'll tell you what town it is, Reading. And my daughter's dance studio got to do a meet and greet with some of the cast, and that was pretty cool. There was another dance studio there, but we were a lot larger than they were. Kind of ate them all, yeah. But it was a lot of fun. They got to talk to the dancers and hear more about their background, and a little bit about how they auditioned and that kind of stuff. As for the show itself, I really liked it. Like, I'm not a huge Nutcracker fan, but I've seen a lot of versions of it, and since my daughter does ballet and she's recently done pointe, we've seen a lot of like traditional ballet versions of Nutcracker. So this was actually a really interesting take on it. They did change the story a little bit, but the music was pretty much all the same. There was a little bit of like, not beatboxing, but scratching, like record scratching in there, but not a lot. Most of that was done in like the intro songs, like when you come out of intermission and when the show starts. They had a live violinist that was playing, and he came out and would play, and like the DJ would be like, waka waka waka. Isn't that what it sounds like? Waka 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 waka. During like those parts. So, but the rest of the show, it was all straight up Nutcracker music, which was pretty cool. All with hip hop dancing. This lady better not hit my car. Don't hit my car, lady. So, the dancers were fantastic. They were amazing. A little like weirdness, Drosselmeyer, the uncle, was played by a woman, but she was fantastic, absolutely amazing. And now that lady was gonna hit my car, and I forgot what I was gonna say about the show. Oh, the story. So how they changed the story a little bit. For those of you not familiar with the Nutcracker, it is the story of Clara, who is like the favorite daughter slash niece, like the favorite of them all, and her uncle Drosselmeyer gives her a Nutcracker for Christmas, which the other kids break, and Drosselmeyer brings him to life, fix him and bring him to life. And in the second half, Clara and him have a journey into the land of sweets, and that's where like the sugar plum fairy is, and all of that stuff, Mother Ginger. And yeah, so that's kind of the story. Like, there's not a lot of plot going on there, really. It's mostly about Clara and her toy Nutcracker having adventures. And in this one, they turned it into a bit of a love story. So instead of the Nutcracker being a toy, it was a man who sells nuts, and he cracks the nuts. And it was him, and what was the name of the main character is Marie Clara, I think her name was. And it's about those two falling in love in the beginning. And then the second half was, instead of going to the land of sweets, they go back to 1984, and they see Marie Clara's parents meet for the first time. And then back in our time, in 2016, the parents get into a fight, and the Nutcracker and Marie Clara like recreate how her parents fell in love to get them back together. So it was a bit of a love story, but a lot of the very basics were there. Like, there was the party, there was the Mouse King fighting with the Nutcracker, Drosselmeyer brought him back to life. In 1984, we did see, like, there were different characters that did like the Russian dance and the Sugar Plum Fairy and all of those. So the very basics of it were there, it was twisted a little, not twisted, tweaked a little bit to make it a little more like hip-hoppy, modern kind of thing. And I loved it. It was great. If you get a chance to see it, they are touring, so check out, I'm gonna link their website down here, but if you just Google like hip hop Nutcracker, look for their tour. If they're in your area and you get a chance to see them, I highly recommend it. It was so good. So good. I liked it a lot. The kids liked it. The cast was amazing. Everybody was just awesome. I'm gonna maybe try to get some pictures up here, but I didn't take any pictures during the show because I don't like doing that. That's just me though. But I will see what I can get you so you guys can see it. Let me know. Do you have any questions about the show? Give me some comments. Do you have questions about like how the production went? I've kind of told you a lot about it, but whatever questions you have, I will try to answer them. Leave me some comments with your questions. And I think that's pretty good for re-recording this. Hopefully my phone doesn't eat it. I'm gonna see you next time.